Hey guys, Raving Lunatic here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the episodes. So this is number 16. If you guys were here last time, I had combined episodes 14 and 15 together just because I had so much content, I had so much I wanted to share and so much I wanted to do that I ended up cramming it all into a 40-minute long video. Now I know you guys don't like to watch long videos, or many people don't watch long videos, so I'm going to try to keep this around the 30-minute mark. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we've got a few things going on today. A lot of it is actually mostly just maintenance, and the last thing we're going to do is going to build a new residential area because we are in desperate need of additional residents and workers for the industrial sectors. So here's the pen, and we're going to get down to the first thing as I drag my book over towards me. So the first thing on my list is I'm going to work on some schools for the Squeaky Marbles district. So let's get over to Squeaky's district here. And we don't have any schools here. We've got a couple schools over in this area, but there's nothing in here, and I think the population is dense enough that we could warrant some additional schools. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in a couple of the small ones, like those really trendy hipster schools and all that kind of stuff. Now, it seems to be doing good enough, but I don't like good enough. And I don't know where I'm going to put them. Maybe I'll put them in the middle just to say that it's in the middle. That's easy access. I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got one, and we're going to put in... Are we going to put in the high school? Because, yeah, there's no reach for the high school. So we'll do the little... We'll do the trendy high school. We're going to grab the Russian high school. That's the public library. Is the high school any different in size? So that's the regular high school. This is the trendy high school, I think, right? Yeah. And that's actually quite large, and I don't want that. And we don't want that either. So we'll get the smaller one. We'll just throw this in here. And we'll do that. And this will help with the capacity as well as... Oop, let's get rid of that. So I still need some more elementary schools, but we're gonna wait a little while. We're actually gonna wait a little bit and get it worked out. Actually, you know what? Let's just head it off here. Let's throw one in right here. Let's just throw one in. We'll do it right on this corner. Now that should help immensely, and we'll probably hear some dings and stuff coming along very shortly, so we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to move any further with any more schools. We already have the university up and running, as you guys can see. So we got this started yesterday, last session, and it's in this little corner right here, but it's I think it's going to expand down along here. Yeah, and I'm okay with that. It looks good. I like how it all works out. I'm going to try to keep this area open so people can, you know, watch the, I don't know, watch the bay or something. I don't know. We'll go with that, okay? And then next, I think we're going to grow into this area, or we're going to grow into this area. I haven't really figured it out just yet. But before we do that, we're gonna review some traffic issues. So we originally had, or when I was working off camera, my traffic was so bad. Oh, you guys can see something in the background there. Never mind. Traffic was so bad. This was deadlocked all the way down to the traffic circle and coming into this district. And what I needed to do was I needed to fix that. So what I did was I ran this extra road out this way. All it is just it's one of those national four-laners or whatever the heck it's called. Anyway, it doesn't have any street lights on it, but it has a very high speed. And as we build this area out, I'll convert this back down to like an avenue and stuff like that. So here's a intersection that I built. I saw a couple hints and some ideas and tricks and stuff like that for like a fast flowing or an easy flowing, but not a high capacity interchange. And I thought it looked really cool, so I decided to hand build this, hand carve this. I don't have the video anymore, guys. I deleted it from the last session, which I needed to do because I was running out of space on my solid state drive. So anyway, So there's that. That actually helped a lot with the traffic flow. As you can see, this all cleared up. I did some little traffic management stuff. I got rid of the connector road into the bus loop here and forced all the buses around this loop and into this neighborhood here, which actually kind of helps a little bit anyway. So the traffic's not that bad in this area. Traffic has improved quite a bit here. This is an out only and this is an in. It looks like it's an asymmetrical road. So yeah, I'm really happy how that cleared out. And I think I have the I think I have the environment moving, or the sunlight moving, the environment moving. Yeah, it looks like the sun's moving. I can see the sunlight creeping across the horizon over there, and it looks like we're gonna get a really nice nighttime shot pretty soon here. It looks like these guys are already in the dark, so they're switching on their lights. That looks really, really nice. Well, let's hold off for a sec. Let's take a look at the world as it progresses through. Oh, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that caught that. I don't know if the recording caught that flash, but there was a weird red hazy flash that popped up. That actually looks pretty good. Now that you get in closer, that looks not bad. Calgary Tower is looking pretty darned accurate. The only thing that's changed in the last 4 or 5 years, actually probably about 10 years now, is that all the lights on the top here, all the lights here, and all these marker lights down here. Anyway, all of the marker lights around this pod have changed. They're all LEDs, and they can. They're all LEDs, and they can rotate through God knows how many images or pictures, and not pictures. Jesus, I'm having a bad day today, guys. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since midnight, and I haven't slept very well, so I'm all herk-a-jerk with my language. Anyway, what I was trying to say was the LEDs, they dance through like the whole rainbow spectrum and all that kind of stuff, and I've heard that if you ask them nicely through some sort of reservation system, it will, or they will allow you to they will change the time, change the lighting for you, which I thought was pretty cool. So anyway, a lot of charities do it and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I've reviewed the traffic. Oh no, I'm missing one more traffic intersection. So I built this bad boy, guys. This was all hand built. I did not drop this in. I hand built it. I'm very proud of what I did. And in the last video, you guys, I attributed my accomplishment to finishing this to a couple guys like Bisquickelhausen, Strict Toaster, who else was the other guys? FlexTrance and $2.20. So if you guys do happen to come across any of my videos, you guys are some of my greatest heroes when it comes to handcrafting road designs and assembling ploppable Rico stuff. So hats off to you, gentlemen. You guys are awesome, and this is the result of me watching a plethora of your videos. So anyway, let's move on. Okay, we've done that. I've checked that guy off, and I've got a few things that we're all going to kind of put together, so we'll get back to that later. And then the last few things is we're going to focus on some new transportation modes as well. Now, the main train station is right here, but I was thinking about building a train station in this area here, and this was one of the areas that I thought I was going to expand out for residential. Now, I don't know if we need another interchange, which I don't think we do. I think we can actually just have like an over-under type setup right here and just kind of start right where the Ward Drive word is, the Ward word. Yeah. Or run it right behind this guy here and just kind of snake up this way to the interchange and then not connect it. Because again, I really don't think we need another one connected. That's pretty close. Or we could just, you know, just expand Founders Corner out this way, which might not be a bad idea. Let's focus on that. So I'm going to do that, and we'll expand out Founders Corner, and then I will be back. Okay guys, we're back. We've done a bunch of stuff, and as you guys can see, I've expanded Founders Corner out. I've done a lot of the bike roads, or the bike path, bike lanes, connected most of them together. I've got a little loop here that are connecting around to the other stuff. I might extend one of these through. In fact, let's do that right now so I don't forget. Let's get the bike path or bike lane, and we will bring it over to here. There we go. And I'm going to change this over to regular roads to promote street parking. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm going to bring this back around to here, and then I'm going to actually have a bit of a... I'm going to do the pathway. I'm going to do that... No, where's my multi-use pathway? There it is. I'm going to do this. What we're going to do is we're going to have a nice meandering path that's going to start here. Turn on the anarchies. And we'll bring it around. It'll come to here, and then I'm also going to have it come out to here, and then I'll bring it down to this intersection here, and then we'll connect it like that. I'm going to get rid of that guy because that would just look weird. There we go. What else do we need? Or Oh, you know what? I'm going to do some pathways in here. I'll come back to that. I'll do some detailing off camera and do like the pathways and stuff. One thing we don't have is we don't have any monuments. Did you guys know that? We don't have any unique buildings for this area. I'm not going to do the gymongous landmarks or anything like that. I don't want to do the, what's this? The sports, tourism and leisure. I don't need a football stadium just yet. Mind you, this thing's just absolutely gargantuan. Maybe we can incorporate that into something at a later time. Oh yeah, and I downloaded the concerts DLC not too long ago. Maybe I can include that somewhere. Maybe I could throw it in here right across the street from the train station. It's down the road from here. It'd be close to walking. Oh, okay, that's not a bad idea. Okay, let's get back to that later. We're gonna do some small. Apparently a stand. Okay, Canada Post Retail is apparently a large structure thing. Well, okay, let's throw it in just for hoops and chuckles. What do we got here? We got a chip stand. Sure, let's throw a chip stand in. Why the heckin' not, right? And then let's go up to level 2. Let's see what else we can throw in here. The Friendly Neighborhood Park. I think, what's this? Is this the Space Needle? That's the Space Needle. Let's do the Friendly Neighborhood Park here. Or do we want to do it here? We'll do it there. And that's pretty big. That'll encompass most of this area here. So that's pretty good. I like that. I don't want any of those. Apparently I've already locked some of the other stuff from previous games. There's the... Oh, that's the observation tower. And here's the bow. The bow is another massive, massive structure. It is known as the tallest structure, I don't know where, not in the world, but one of the tallest structures in Canada that uses zero concrete. From what I hear, it uses a steel frame construction all the way up. There's zero concrete in it at all, so it makes it very light and flexible, which you would think would be kind of worrisome, but I've been to the top floor for Christmas parties. Squeaky's company had a Christmas party on the top floor, and it was pretty amazing. What else do we need? Funeral hall? No. Lungs of the city? No, we'll save that for another district. Okay. Now the last thing I want to get going in here before I start building the bus routes and stuff like that is I want to put that in the middle. I want to get the transit going. Now, here's a small dilemma. I told myself I was going to put trolley buses in, and I want to put them in here, but I don't know what I need to do. Now, trolley buses are here. It looks like I need to upgrade the roads first. So, I could follow the existing non-bike path roads and see if I could just do like a loop around the area, maybe. That might be something I could do. I might have to convert that to a loop. So if I'm going to do a big loop like this, is it really worth it though? No, I don't think it's worth it. Not yet, anyway. Let's see, what else we need to do? I'm not going to have it going to a terminus. I'm just going to have it going through here, and it'll connect up at the couple stops here. So we'll start one. We'll start it down here. Yeah, we'll start the new line. We'll start it off the beaten path. We'll go out here, and we'll do kind of like a big skirt around the edges. Then we'll connect in a couple locations. Yeah, we'll connect here as well. And then we'll bring it back around. We'll do one more hit here. And then I'm going to start weaving it around on the inside. So we'll do one down here near the fancy houses. We'll do one here. We'll bring it down to here. Bring it to there. and then we'll just connect it up. We'll do one more in the middle here, and then we'll just connect it up like that. And we're going to select our types of buses, and I only want the 40-person buses. I don't know why, I just want the 40-person buses. And now I think we're ready. I know I'm missing something, but we're going to see how this grows. All right, we're gonna let it go. We're going to see how the traffic comes up, and we're going to see how the how bad the traffic gets, and we're going to see how bad the or how great it looks after it's built up. We're also going to get a bunch of upgrades too, apparently. And it's growing already. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wonder how much of the residential section's gonna, or the residential demand is gonna drop off. I think it's starting to slow down a little bit. It is. We'll get back to that later, guys. And it looks like we accomplished our mission of a scaling back or reducing how much demand. So we've cut back demand exponentially, which is absolutely amazing. These guys will connect up later. I'm not going to worry about getting that connected up or anything like that, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like I said before, I'm going to try to get some pathways in these topsy-turvy little sections and get the pathways connected. But then again, I have a lot of these bicycle paths, bike lanes, and I'm only assuming that people are using them or will be using them, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's check out some of the other areas to see if there's lots of bike usage. Looks like there's a lot of people on bikes, so I'm okay with it. I think it works out really well. One thing I did forget, and I didn't do it by design, this was unintentional, was apparently I have enough schoolage right now. I've got schools, I've got high schools. I don't really have much in the way of a university. I don't know if I want to put this in here, or if I want to or if I just want to expand the current university. I think I'm going to hold off for now. I don't really need to worry about it right now. Okay, so monument area, more residential. The trolley bus I still need to work on, guys. I'm not really too sure about that. And then the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to extend the tramway system, and I think I might just drive it up here and then do a little loopy-loop type thing. That way we can connect it to the other end. And then the other thing I really wanted to get to is putting in a new train station. And the train station, it has to come out of here, so it's going to originate out of here. And I think I'm going to put one down at this end just to connect these two areas together. But I need to get a rail line to come down this a ways, I think. And I'm going to make it kind of fun and funky and connect it, like, and rip it right down the side here. And in fact, I'm going to work on that right now. Just don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. Okay, so I don't want you there. I want you off. I want you off. Okay, this is okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build this first. Let's start here, okay? We're gonna build this across. So it's gonna be to here. Now this isn't, it's not the best. I didn't really want that. Or did I? I wonder if I could reduce the height of that a little bit. Let's see how much lower I can drop this. I'm gonna get this little segment here. I'm gonna lower it just enough so that the traffic lights aren't completely blocked. How does that look? I think it looks pretty better. My idea was I want to kind of get it a little on the, like, on the up close and comfortable side, or whatever you want to call it. close and personal side. That's the word I'm trying to find. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're just going to drop it down to the exact same level as this guy here. And then the other thing I want to do is I'm going to copy this guy. I'm going to put him right here. Get it as close to the road as possible. There. There's one. What, am I missing another one somewhere? I'm missing ones here. So we'll do one in the middle. No, we'll not do one in the middle. We'll do one just on the other side of the span. Like that. And like this. That looks okay. And then I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Excellent. Okay. So now that I've got that, I'm going to connect this up to here, and then I'm going to bring maybe the passenger rail into the station here, because I think this is on either side of commercial. No, it's not. Okay. We won't do that then. What I'll do is I'll build a little train station stop right here, and then we'll come back to it. So bear with me, guys. I will be back, and I'll bring this guy around. I'll build a station right here, and I'll show you guys in a few minutes, okay? Alright guys, so we're back, and I've finished the train station, and I put in some custom trains. Oh, hang on, let's follow you. And yeah, so I just put in some Siemens. They're actually LRTs, or light rail vehicles, or light rail trains, or whatever the heck they're called. We use these in Calgary on surface level non-railway rails. These are actually on like specific dedicated rail lines that yeah, that just kind of course through the city and all that kind of stuff. I just put them in because I thought they'd look kind of nice. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys really want, I can switch them back over to the traditional trains, or maybe find some other trains that would fit a little bit better. Oh, he ducked behind the retaining wall. Oh yeah, that's because I have 2 rails. So the 2 rails are the default ones that came with the map. Congratulations on what? Somebody named this area. Oh, the oil industry stuff. Okay, so we've expanded that, which is great. Anyway, so I've got this nice little fun little interchange that kind of passes through the park, and then stops at this train station here. So I like how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. I'm very happy with it. And now it just traverses back. So I don't think we're going to get a lot of passengers on this setup. We don't have any right now, but you know what? That might give it time. That might give it time. It'll switch around and it'll grow and stuff like that. So there's the new passenger station. Now the last thing I got to do is build the tram system. So I'm going to upgrade this road to the tram, and then I'm going to have a little turnabout here, and then use that as a like a really good hop on hop off location for the train station. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's get over to the trams. Where's the trams? That's the metro system. Here's the trams. All right, so we're going to bring it to here. And in order to do so, I need a specific road. Now, I think I just had it, but I thought I had some other custom jobby stuff. Nope, that's all. I guess that's all I have. I'm gonna have to look at getting some new stuff. 4-lane road with trolley bus. No, I need 4-lane road with tram. Here we go. We're gonna do this all the way down. Going to eliminate a lot of parking, unfortunately. Oh, and I'm doing elevated stuff, and I don't want bridges. Let's fix that right away. All right, there, perfect. Okay, now the next thing I absolutely need to do before I go any further is I need to build like a little loopy-loop majiggy. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right here. I don't want it connected to the road or anything like that. And I gotta fix the asymmetrical road. I think 1 in, 2 out. I gotta fix all that. So I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna turn off Grid snap? Well, that doesn't help. Road guidelines. Nope. Turn it all off. I'm gonna turn it all off. Oh, I know what it is. I'll keep that on, and it's snapping. Turn the snapping off. There we go. There we go. We'll do this. Turn the guidelines off. Do this, do this, do this, and then we're going to connect it to this, and it's going to look horrendous, but I will fix momentarily. There we go. And oh, that just looks like the worst. Let's get that fixed, shall we? Oop, oop, oop. There. That still looks bad. Wonder if there's a connection issue. Okay. No. We'll do this. We'll do this. Grab this. We'll grab this. And we're going to move it. Nope, not that way. Not that way. No, that's not what I need. I want to upgrade that little piece, I think. That? No. Okay. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. We'll fix all that in a sec. Yeah. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I gotta connect it up like this again. Yeah. Like this, and then switch it to this, and then have, oh yeah, I'll freehand it, and then we go from here to here. There we go. But that, look at that. That's just a weird looking divot. I wonder if I could flatten that. I wonder if flattening will fix that. Let's do the flatten tool. We'll get it a little bit bigger. Do this. Well, it didn't seem to fix it per se. I wonder if I move it away a little bit. No, not that. This. There. But I want it close to here. No. Nope. Okay, I have an idea. I'll put a pathway in between. That, because that'll work. Oh, that looks just gross. Okay. Nope, not that. We'll do Mr. Pathway. We'll just have a little fun little pathway like this. And why are you all the way up there? Just do a pathway just like that. And that should allow for us to connect. I guess I could do that. That's not what I want. I want the other. Am I gonna get it? No. Come on, you. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. And that looks great. Okay. All right, let's do the tram. Tram. So we'll have a line start here, and we'll stop him here, and we will stop him here, and here, and here. Not here. And we'll have the next stop, we'll have him stop there, and then we'll do a little finisher here. Do that. I'm not going to make him stop here at all, and then I'll do a couple of returns. We'll do one there, we'll do one here, here. Do I want one here? Yeah, might as well. We'll do one there, and then we'll have him conclude here. And I want okay. I love it when it just decides to close stuff for me. Yeah, I just want trams. Yeah, I don't want vehicles on it. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure about that weird squiffy line. So, let's see if any of the purple guys are coming out. Your blue line, you're not even listing. What line do I want? I want purple line, don't I? Oh no, I want blue line. Okay. So you must be it. You must be our guy. Let's see how you go. I'm still not sold on having the tram down the middle of the road, but it seems to do the trick, I guess. Except there, where it drives through a Dodge Ram. Yeah, grab a sip of water. There we go, that's better. Oh, looks like people are already on board. Okay. Well, this is good. Oh, that's quite the steep road, isn't it? That might have to turn into a timed intersection. We'll see. There's an awful lot more traffic coming down this road than there used to be. Well, we'll watch it for a while. We will watch it for a while. Come on. I don't want to sit here and wait. I want it to finish the loop. I want to see how it looks when it gets around to that end. I wonder if there's other assets, other tram assets that I could download. Maybe something a little more LRT-ish. Maybe I can get those Siemens cars on here and then switch out those Siemens cars for some actual passenger, like proper passenger trains or something like that. That might be good. Alright, so we've got the loop. He's dropping the peoples off, picking the peoples up, doing a wicked turn. Okay, well it doesn't seem to be causing any problems. Well, that's great. Okay, perfect. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get away from this. There we are. So, that's fantastic. And I think we are all done. There's going to be, like I said before, there's going to be some off-camera work that's going to be needed. I'm surprised I actually did this in basically one big take. And I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. There's going to be some more work tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on the next episode. To build up what we already got, and maybe put in another big park. Plus, we got to get a couple other things going too. I want to expand Squeaky Gardens, maybe do another layer out past this way, and then kind of maybe fill in a little bit here, perhaps. But I definitely want to get the residential built up around the backside there, and then expand the university. I want to do Alchemy's Amusement Park, put in a couple rides and stuff like that, and then the I am going to put in that theme park, not the theme park, the concert zone. I am going to put it in here, I think, and I'll do that next episode. We'll put that in, and I will write that down in a moment here as soon as we're done filming. And then I think that will be it for that episode. So we'll see how it goes. We're already planning the next episode. That's fantastic. Yeah. I think that's great. I think we're doing pretty good. I think the city's growing nicely. We're at 20, I think we'll be 21,000 by the time I'm absolutely finished recording. And you can see all the things are starting to bounce back again too. So we might have to build another complementary commercial district. Maybe build something down in this area here that will allow for some more commerce to be built. And what would we put in there? We've got the leisure. Or was that the tourism? I'll have to double check to see which one we got. Actually, why don't I do that now? It looks like we've got the leisure. So maybe, no, sorry, the tourism. So maybe the leisure district could go in here. And then with the train, a lot of people could just, commute into the leisure district and have a good time. That sounds like a grand idea. All right. So guys, I want to thank you ever so much for stopping by. I know that there are plenty of other content creators that do a much better job than me, especially ones that don't have a stutter, such as myself. I really should write down a script and just read the script, right? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you can, show your support, hit that little notification icon, the little bell icon will let me know that, or sorry, it'll let you know that I have posted stuff. You subscribing and you liking will let me know that you like my content and I should be creating more. If you have any ideas or any suggestions, or if you want any names on the districts or on the zones, or if you want a person named for you, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys ever so much, and I will see you next time.